I'm Nadine Dorries, the sporty minister with a head for books and a mouth for reading. Here's another chapter from his Frontbench Woman, which can be downstreamed from any reputable bookseller. Chapter 15, Basic Instincts. Sir Keir Starmer, leader of the opposition, looked at his notes. Can the Prime Minister explain why 56 members of his party are under investigation for sexual misconduct? Yarnsville, thought Naomi wittily. The Prime Minister just shook his head. 56 out of 365 MPs? That's like 15% of my MPs. It's nothing. If it was the Labour Party, it would be 56 MPs, and that's 28%, nearly a third. Disgusting. And we'd still be in lockdown. The People's Conservative Party showed their loudly dignified approval to the Prime Minister's excellent words. It was totally organic too, and they had in no way been briefed to be vociferously enthusiastic today. Seeing that the PM was as unflappable as ever, Minister for Good Times Naomi Forrest oozed with pride. Just then, across the chamber, Agatha Boehner, the deputy leader of the opposition, crudely waved to get the Prime Minister's attention. Agatha Boehner had 3 children, one of which she'd had at just 16. The Prime Minister had 6+ children, which is the female equivalent of about 1 child. Plus, at least he was married when he had some of them. Naomi narrowed her eyes at the northern strumpet as she showed the Prime Minister her knees and a bit more of her legs. Those tights can't be more than 40 denier, Naomi hissed to the minister next to her. He didn't answer. Looking over, she noticed he was watching a pornographic film on his phone. Boys will be boys, Naomi said and chuckled. Meanwhile, Agatha was still trying to distract the PM with those damn state-educated legs. Not on my watch, heroined Naomi. She majestically marched to the dispatch box. Mr. Speaker, she purred, the Speaker, Leslie Soyle, briefly startled by her timeless curves.
This is highly irregular,
said Leslie. Let it be known, Naomi began valiantly, that the left dishonourable lady over there, she pointed at Agatha, who adopted a butter wouldn't melt expression, which angered Naomi because it bloody well would melt actually. She's deliberately trying to distract the Prime Minister by having a body. Naomi strode back to her seat. The sounds of disapproval from the opposition benches were like music to her ears. Agatha was suitably chastened. Thanks, Naomi. That was a close call, the Prime Minister whispered. All in a day's work, Naomi sulked. Only one frontbench woman was allowed to distract the Prime Minister from his job. Boehner wouldn't try that again without a fight.